Are you all excited to learn the first lesson in Mridanga? I am really looking forward to this interesting session. Hope you're all ready with your Mridanga. So without further delay, let's start learning the first lesson in Mridanga, THA DHI THOM NAM. Om Shri Ganapataye Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Namaste everyone. My name is Isha Prasad. Welcome to Let's Learn Mrudanga. Let's understand the first lesson in Adi Thala. Adi Thala is an 8-beat cycle and it goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the first set of musical syllables, it will go like THA DHI THOM NAM. THA DHI THOM NAM. If you want to understand the structure and usage of Adi Thala in detail, we have uploaded one more video in this channel. I will place the link to that video in the description box below. I'll recommend you to watch that video to get a deeper understanding of Adi Thala. So, THA DHI THOM NAM. THA DHI THOM NAM. This is the first lesson in Adi Thala. There are different schools of thought. We call Bani or Guru Parampara. In one of the schools of thought, gurus say, if we start with THA, we should end with THA. So, THA DHI THOM NAM. NAM THOM DHI THA. The Arohana and Avarohana way. This is similar to Sari Gama Pada Nisa, Sani Dapa Magarisa in Carnatic music lessons. Now, as we know the first lesson, let's understand how to play the same on the Mridanga. Before we know how to play THA DHI THOM NAM, we need to know about the signature sound we call Chap or Chapu. Chapu is played on the right head of the Mridanga. Right head is the one which has the black karane. Now, to play the chap, the signature sound, you have to hold your right hand like this with all the fingers together. Then try to separate the little finger apart a little and then bend it over. It will look like this. This little finger will act like a pushback spring, avoiding all the other 3 fingers to rest. So, the way we do the chap is like this. Little finger should land on the karane, the edge of the karane, where there will be a little bulge. So, we will land the little finger like this, aligning the middle finger towards this edge. Let's see how to play that. That was Chap. Make sure you are not holding the hand towards the center. This is not the way. It should be little inclined. We say tangential to the circle. So hold it like this and then land the little finger. We should not press the little finger hard. It should be very gentle so that only the middle finger will hit this. That was Chap, the signature sound. Out of the 4 syllables THA DHI THOM NAM, 2 of the syllables are played on the left head and 2 are played on the right head. As per the convention that we have been following, We have to start playing on the right first, but tha, which is the first syllable, that starts on the left head. That's the reason we learnt the signature sound chap, which is played on the right head. Now, tha and thom are played on the left head. Di and nam are played on the right head. Let's learn how do we exactly play that. The first syllable tha is played on the left head at the center. The way we need to play is hold all the fingers of your left hand together, and then you need to hit it on the at the center, and it should not be an open sound, something like this. No, it should rest it. It's a cut sound. Ta. The Mridanga should say ta. Okay. That is ta, the first syllable. The second syllable di is played on the right hand. On the right head, at the center, that's the center of the karane, we need to play di. To play di, hold your hand like this, like like a scissor. You need to have a gap between the index finger and all the other three. All the other three are together, and with almost the tip of the fingers, right? We have to hit at the center. Let's see. Di, di, di. Again, this is not an open sound like no. It should not vibrate. You have to cut it short. Di. That was the second syllable, di. The third syllable, thom, that is again played on the left head. Interestingly, it should be played towards the edge, not at the center. And this is an open sound. It should say thom, thom. Let's try. To play that, same left hand all together with the tip of the fingers, you are going to play at the edge. See, that is thom. Don't hold the hand too far. Don't hold it very close. It should be readily available. That was thom, the third syllable. Now comes the interesting syllable nam. To play nam, which is played on the right head, you need to keep your hand all the fingers together like this, and then make sure the middle finger and the little finger are pulled back. Okay, this was the position. I'm just pulling the middle and the little finger. See, this is how it looks like. Okay, now the interesting part is we might have to get adjusted to the head of the mridangam. Say the some of the lower pitch mridangam would be of higher size, that is like broader size. This is higher pitch mridangam, which is of lower size. So we have to get adjusted to the head of the mridangam. So what I recommend is to bend this ring finger a little bit, okay, so that you could feel the little bulge over here on the karane, and then you need to hit it from your index finger. See the movement. This is nam, the fourth syllable. Now, as we learned all the four syllables, let's play all together, starting with tha, di, thom and nam. Let me do that. Tha, di, thom, nam. Ta, di, Tom, Nam. Again, Ta, Di, Tom, Nam. So it's always good to feel instead of seeing whether we have played it right. It's always good to start feeling the fingering. So, Ta, Di, Tom, Nam. Let's play a little faster. That was Ta, Di, Tom, Nam, Ta, Di, Tom, Nam, Ta, Di. There is one thumb rule. When we are playing, we are not supposed to utter the sound of the syllables. So, as I just wanted you to understand what I am playing, I am doing it simultaneously, but that's not the right practice. So, without saying, that was Ta, Di, Tom, Nam. What we learnt was Ta, Di, Tom, Nam. This is like the Sarali verse. Only one syllable per beat, right? Let's do the Gentai verse type, where we are actually going to repeat it. Instead of Ta, Di, Tom, Nam, we will do Ta, Ta, Di, Di, Tom, Tom, Nam, Nam. A little faster, say the second column. So, this was the repetition happening twice. In the same way, we will double it up to make it to repeat 4 times. That would be Ta, 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 Di, 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 Tom, 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 Nam, 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 Nam. Let's play. Same thing, a little faster. Now we have to repeat it 8 times. So it will be ta 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 ta. So all the syllables 8 times. Let's see how it sounds. So ta 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 di 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 tom 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 nam 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 8 times. This is very good exercise to make the hands free, whether it is for beginners or somebody who have lost the touch, wants to resume, right? For everybody, this is a very good exercise to make like 8 times repetition and practice it for a longer time. Hope you understood Ta, Di, Tom, Nam and the multiple ways of presenting the same. Congratulations on learning the first ever lesson on Mrudanga. I'm sure you have all started practicing. Please share your thoughts and comments in the comment section. I would love to hear your experience in practicing the first lesson on Mrudanga. You might be thinking, okay, I have started, how much I need to practice a day or how many days I need to practice in a week? What I recommend is to stick on to a routine, at least 15 to 20 minutes a day, and practice all the days of the week, which will actually make you a better percussionist. I'm very much excited to meet you in my next video. Until then, take care. Namaste.